Hey, look, I talk my shit and keep it honest, keep it independent. I hear them hating, but that's only.
Good evening, guys. It's Big Al, Alan Feaster with KO Boxing Breaking News. Back at it again with another one. Did you guys miss me? We're back. Hey, guys, thank you guys for your support. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you guys for this past 2 years for supporting the channel. I'm back for you guys hanging in there. All right, here we go. We're going to talk about this fight coming up this weekend. We'll get into about Edgar Berlanga. I call him Bumlanga sometimes, and Canelo Alvarez. Again, guys, thank you for your support. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you very much.
Missed you guys. All right, we're back. This news story. We'll get into it. Here we go, guys. We'll keep you waiting. All right. What we're going to talk about here tonight, guys, in this latest news story this afternoon and this evening is Berlanga refuses to bow down to Canelo. And he goes, I want your spot, end quote. And so we'll get into it. Edgar Berlanga refuses to give King Canelo Alvarez the respect that he wants ahead of the fight this Saturday, September 14th at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. Now, Berlanga, who is now 22 big wins, 0 losses, 17 KOs, wants to take the old Lion's place at the number 1 spot fighter in the 168-pound division, and he's not going to deface himself to show respect like Alvarez typical opponents do. Now, guys, what do you guys think? Is Canelo's insecurity on display during this time of this fight coming up? For Canelo, who is now 34 years of age, to expect to be praised and treated like a king by the fighters he's blessed by picking them out to become millionaires shows signs of a fighter who is secure about his position. Now, guys, if Canelo believes in himself, he wouldn't care whether his opponents showed him respect or not. Yeah, he's transforming their lives by making them wealthy millionaires, but that doesn't mean they have to show their gratitude by getting on their knees and kissing his ass or taking it easy on him, as some fighters, fans believe, and fighters, has been the case with past Canelo opponents. Now, guys, end quote, he says, I'm not going to give you respect because I want your spot, end quote, said Edgar Berlanga, wanting to take Canelo's place at the top. Now, end quote, you already made your place in boxing, end quote. Now, guys, Berlanga has the right attitude. Now, in the final days before this Saturday's clash, he should show Canelo only the back of his hand. Now, Canelo, who has 61 big wins, guys, 2 losses and 2 draws, 39 KOs, will be defending his WBA, WBC, and WBO super middleweight titles against the number 1 WBA Berlanga this Saturday, live on DAZN pay-per-view. Now, this event will be going for $89.89. That's big money still. Now, the real motivation, protecting the throne. End quote, me and my team chose Berlanga because we believe this is a great fight for the fans, end quote, said Canelo Alvarez to Premier Boxing Champions YouTube channel. Now, explaining why he selected Edgar Berlanga as his opponent for his title defense on September 14th in Las Vegas, guys, we all of us already know We already know why Canelo selected Berlanga, not because he felt he would fight, his fight fans would have a great fight. This is more about Canelo cherry picking what he believes is an easy mark. Exactly. Come on. Now, he's counting on being able to destroy the 27-year-old Berlanga and looking good doing so. Now, guys, fans see through the smoke screen and realize what's behind it. Now, Canelo has picked Berlanga because he thinks he can easily beat him, and that's the only reason. We all know. Now, if he had any shred of doubts about his ability to beat Berlanga, he'd be avoided in the same way that David Morrell and David Benavidez have been avoided, guys. Now, also in quote, the press conference was lit. Berlanga did a lot of talking, said Canelo. Also, he's going to bring it to the fight. I know he's coming to win. No fight is easy. I do want to let go. I don't want to let go of his position. I have fought to get this position I'm in. And so he has a major obstacle to overcome, end quote, said Canelo. Now, Canelo's resume is littered with controversial decisions, guys. And if you talk or if you take all those fights away, he'd be close to journeyman status. Now, he should have at least 8 losses instead of just 2. Now, he should have at least 8 losses instead of those 2 I was talking about, but obviously it helps to be very popular. Now, also, end quote, I know he's a strong fighter. That's what I'm preparing for. Canelo said about Berlanga, I'm going to finish him by knockout. I don't know, but no more than 8 rounds, he says, end quote. Now, if Canelo tries to knock out Berlanga, he could be sorry for it later because he will go straight into the hungry lion's teeth, which will play into Berlanga's favor. Now, guys, tell me what your guys' thoughts are on this story here tonight. In my opinion, I think Berlanga has a puncher's chance. He has to knock out Canelo early. But if he doesn't use boxing skills and stay in the back foot and try to outbox Canelo and not get the ring cut off on him, because Canelo is very good at cutting off the ring. But everybody, all the professional fighters, all the interviews I've been watching, guys, everybody's saying that Canelo will probably win. But some people are saying they like to see Canelo or Berlanga still win this fight. So tell me what you guys think in the comments. I'm glad to be back. Glad to see you guys. Everybody have a good night. Say good night to this pretty lady here, guys, and we'll catch you in the next one. Good night, everybody.